Okay. Hello, hello. We're back. Oops. Hello, hello. Hello, Quang Pong. Hello, Shifter. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Shifter says we should increase the number of potential karma up to 999, which I don't see a problem for that. Ooh, the lighting looks different. I don't remember changing that, but here we are. Looking a lot more blue. Oh, I do remember that actually. Yes, yes. This is the save that we had last time. I tried to stream previously, but it didn't work out due to poor internet. But if you're watching this on YouTube, that'll be a story that you don't even know. I think... Who should we go with today? Which thinker should we try to be today? I wanted to go to the towers, specifically. It doesn't look like we have the correct landmarks festival, but we're gonna go regardless. Is the new thinker ready? Well, the thinker's pretty ready. This last festival does not work, but the other two were from actually Akiote previously, so I mean it's all there for the most part. There's a couple more bonuses due to being on stilts that I like to add, but I'll let that be a surprise so you can discover it as you go. Ajuan seems friendly. Yeah, I think Ajuan is friendly. After fabric, ceramics have the most associated technologies. That's a little fun fact from Ajuan, the main fan of ceramics. We have a fishmonger here. Let's see if we can get to use that as well. It could be cool. Turquoise is the best color with him, but let's do another one. That green looks quite nice. Ooh, going dark here. One more time. Alright, back to the green. I think this time we're going to try to go to the towers. See what we can get done here. We'll go with the escape balloon. This may be a disaster, but we'll give it a try. I've been working a lot on the newest map, Greenleaf, which is a kind of swampy rainforest. It's coming together quite nicely, actually. I'm pulling all of the different types of foliage from around the map and then adding some new ones as well. So let's jump into it. My goal today is kind of build a more unique tower village. Hello. These are some butterflies I'm working on. This is a build that's in progress, so who knows what's still broken or what's not quite there. But we'll give it a go anyways. So it looks like we got some good connections here. Connections over there, we got a cross, and then we're stuck. There's no way from here to anywhere else in the tower's map. Now this being a rescue mission means we have to go all the way over here. So it's gonna be a bit of a trek. Oh, we can go down, but that doesn't help. So at some point we're gonna need something that allows us to traverse. Put this here, even though we have to chop all those reeds. It'll be the best. I'm trying to give myself the most space possible. Alright, so what do we have? The goal today is to also check out some of the new units, or any special units, to see if we can talk about them. I would go with this, but I think... let's go with this one. Actually, that was a poor idea, because we don't have the reeds to support these houses, so let's get going with these as soon as possible. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll put one there. That looks like a nice place for a house. And then I'll put one back here and claim this territory. I added some more effects when your thinker is selected. Some more kind of sparkles to try to guide your eye to the location, because sometimes when you're zoomed up close, it's kind of hard to see like the beam of light. So I think having more on the ground will help people find inspirations. This is our movement technology. Let me make sure, see if we have another one available to us. Oh, weird. Looks like we only have 3 technologies total. That's not supposed to be that way. That looks like a bug to me. But we're gonna power through and see what happens. I wonder why. I wonder if it's something I disconnected, or... well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. That being said, that means we need some sort of transportation that's gonna work for us. We could go for the balloon dock. We don't have the reeds for it. I shouldn't have taken this first, but if we only have these 3 technologies, we're gonna be pretty pressed for technology. But we'll try. If things don't work out, I may have to do a restart of some kind. Let's get the food next. And then let's try to build a couple more houses. Put one up here. That's where I would live. Try to put a little closer. Fine. Was he having trouble? Huh, I wonder what he's looking for. This is what I mean. Sometimes I mess around with things and I don't quite put them back where they belong. So we'll see. The pear farm, I think, is a good idea. We don't have anything except this that requires bamboo yet. And we have a bit, but not a lot. Yeah, let's go with it. This is already looking like we're making a couple... wait a minute, we can't get up here, can we? Okay, okay, no problem. We can't build there because we don't own that territory yet. So let's build this here. We need this banner. And then we can get some reeds. And then we also want a banner over here. So we can build it right in the middle. Is that going to work? Sure it is. Right, this little description of what the ante is. Ante is basically the world's clock, where over time things get more intense. It's the idea. So he's building this. This house has got a... well, let's get our festival. Might as well. Oh, we need the escape balloon. And it looks like we're going to need fabric as well. So let's just pop over there. See if we can get some fabric. This looks like a round that's doomed from the beginning due to a few factors. The most important being that we don't have enough resources. Alright, now we need that food, so let's build this here, and then this lucky guy can start building some farms. And we can put one here as well. And I don't see why not. Yeah, he's gonna build this with that piece of bamboo, so everything will work out just fine. Escape balloon. Shifter says escape balloon is greedy when land space is sparse. Right. Well, actually, the placement of the escape balloon is pretty generous. So we may not have an issue with that, but we might. Like, for example, I don't think we could place it anywhere here. Are we okay on sound levels, or is the game sound a little bit too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. Let me know if I'm wrong in that decision. Alright, so we can get unlimited reeds, which is good. But we need a source of fabric. So I'm going to prioritize that. Here we go. We could get this one, but that takes reeds, and I think since that's scarce and we need them to build houses, I'd rather go with this. The Lotus Pond. Problem is, I think this can only be placed on mud, so we may have to find some spot of mud somewhere. Unless we can... Let's dismantle this house. Something's weird about it. I think if we dismantle this one, we could build it there. Yeah, let's do it. Oops, it's not going to come up every time. It might. Something about the location of this house. It's not making these people happy. Alright, that house is dismantled. And yeah, we can build that Lotus Pond right there. And actually, we can claim all this land down there as well. Just realized that. Yeah, it looks like those pop-ups are coming up every time, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. And then we'll leave this space for balloons. I'm not sure if we build it there. I'd rather build it the other side just so it doesn't block the... Let's build it right there. Just so it doesn't block that path that goes down. We've got some pears already. That's great. Because we need a couple more people. So let's build some more houses. We'll build one there. Why can we... Oh yeah, we have a banner there. We can build one there. And... there. These guys will be neighbors. We need quite a few more people. Let's see if we can go over here and do some firing. Our optional objective is to find and rebuild the Karma Shop. So this time, it costs some more exotic resources to rebuild. So it's not going to be that easy. What kind of gear do we have here? Priest gear. You can see on the top corner here. We have some priest gear. Looks like these dark thunderstorms are just going to pass us. Just barely. Hello, King Wolf. Yes. Yes, hopefully no more streaming problems this time. Yeah, I had an issue last time with my internet connection. That's weird. This outline is the wrong color. Alright, that's plenty of fabric. We're going to put this on pause so we don't work that anymore. Don't really need it at this point. We just needed that little bit. And then we can start making some balloons. So normally there's more inspiration that spawns throughout the world, but this time it seems like it didn't happen for whatever reason. So I'm not going to let that get me down. And we're going to give it a go anyways. And by that I mean we're just going to build a ton of houses down here. And then try to jump the thinker with the balloons. Now I haven't actually tried this. You guys can let me know if you have. But with the balloon, can you just go over and jump out of the cage into the balloon? What are your thoughts about that? Shifter says he had one of the balloon docks work. I wish the balloons and boats could be used automatically for people to go to claimed areas. Yes, actually I did work on this for about 4 days. Creating a system where people would get into boats, go get resources, and then come back. And in the end, I removed it because it was causing more problems than it was solving. If that makes sense. So I'm going to leave it off for now. Bridges and ladders are a lot more dependable, I suppose. You don't need to build that. You can just hop right into here. These guys are all... I've got a guy over here. He's making pears. And these guys are all building this balloon dock. It's going to cost a lot of reeds. I think we have the logs in there already. And the balloon dock can only be built on the side of a cliff, but not along against the water. A docking technology would be nice to transport materials. I could do something like that, like a back and forth between two places. That's an interesting idea. Where's he going? No, don't worry about it. You can build this thing. Let's just say, hypothetically, we might be able to squeeze this in somewhere. These ramps, I don't know if you can see them, but they may block the path. So we'll have to be smart about it. These guys are working hard. Plenty more fabric reeds need to go into there. It depends on if the cage thinker is free in the cage or if the cage thinker itself is a single combined unit. The cage thinker is not a combined unit, no. But actually, I don't think he's technically yours until he's released, even though you can't control him. So I think if we come by with a balloon, I doubt he'll be able to jump out. Most likely, we have to destroy the cage first, which will be fine. Looks like they've making demands of each other. Although, I don't know if they can reach each other. It looks like there's a ramp here, but it also looks like it might be blocked. The shop opened. That's not supposed to happen, because it's broken. It's supposed to only open if it's fixed. But regardless, let's see what he has for sale, because we don't have enough text as it is. We have, I'm going to read them up in the top right corner. We have a fishing net for food. Inley farm also for food, and then a potted bamboo, which is probably the most useful thing there. Interestingly. Let's get some people in the houses. No reeds, huh? Well, I think that was the last of our reeds, unless there's some more down here. Yeah, there is. It's plenty. I would like to put it right here, but it's right off the edge. I'll put it there, then it cuts the tree. I'll put it right there. That way we get these reeds down here as well as the reeds up there. This guy's just still growing pears like a madman. You do you. Got some more rain, but that shouldn't bother us. I think our houses are fully rainproof. Yep. And we have the hats. So this is not an issue that we need to worry about this time. I wonder why they're coming over here. It probably has to do with the karma shop. They're trying to rebuild it. But I'm going to tell them to ignore that and instead build some of these houses down here. Maybe we'll get this guy going to this house. We've got the banner completed. I heard a gong. I'm going to assume these guys are going to try to fight each other. Yeah, it looks like he's trying, but he can't get quite across this bridge. So, in the end, the access between each other is not possible either. The Karma Shop merchant says, the grind never stops. That's right. Doesn't matter if your house is complete or not. The shop must go on. How's our balloon dock going? Let's get some more people on the case over here. I bet they're going over here to look for probably some reeds somewhere where this is the best avenue to get to them, but unfortunately can't quite find them. I think there's some reeds down here though, right? These guys, yeah, they look like they're going to get them. I'll help them along with that a little bit. Aren't you afraid of those pears falling off into the water? If we feed the fish a bit, I'm okay with that. What I'm really afraid of is that we're going to run out of reeds before this building finishes. We need 4 more, and it looks like we have 3. So unless somebody's carrying one up, we may be out of luck. How come this pear farm's not getting worked? Let's get this guy on the case. No reeds, that was the last one, huh? Hopefully someone's on their way up with the last piece. No, huh? Uh-oh. Well then let's dismantle this house. Maybe we'll get our reeds from that. And, oh no, they finished it. Fantastic. Then whoever's looking for reeds, you guys cannot. It looks like they're going to build us a bunch of boats as well. Wait, do we need reeds for boats? Oh, we do. For balloons. We do need reeds for balloons. So, now what? If we have no reeds and no balloons, we can wait for some fire to regrow some reeds. Let's see if we can reach some over here. I doubt it, but it's worth the effort. No. And that was it. That was all the reeds. Maybe we can steal this one. Not too much choice. No, there aren't many trees here. There isn't a lot of anything, really. If that lightning had struck anywhere here, we would have been okay. But, let's see if I can steal this. No. No luck. Okay, what's the plan? Well, let's just dismantle a house. We don't need this many houses. We'll get at least some back. Alright. You guys can rebuild this again. Build a couple balloons while we can. Then I'll unpause this. So whoever wants to farm this fabric can do it. This does not require reeds, so I might as well build this as well. And I'll build it down here. we just cut all this down? I feel like it should go right here. Right there. That's fine. It's in that guy's house. He can deal with it. Hello there. Okay, fine. He's not attacking us, is he? I think we have a balloon. There we go. So we don't need our thinker because there's no inspiration, even though there should be. Let's just get a bunch of guys and get our riflemen. See if we can cause some havoc. This is known as the Walker Dance. This is something I'm going to work on in the future. In this update, actually. But, yeah. Alright, we have a rifleman. A couple of braves in here. Let's see what we can do. These grenadiers might actually help us. This is Shifter's favorite unit. So they might actually break open the cage for us as they throw grenades haphazardly. Are they firing already, huh? Oh, that's not our... Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-oh, let's get out. We need to make space for the thinker. Is he in? Uh-oh. The thinker's in. Drive. Okay, somehow the thinker got in. Everyone else died. So we'll just make a grand escape. That actually worked out way better than I thought it ever would have. And this guy's just kind of doomed. I can't believe it worked out so well. Shoot the cage from the sky. Yeah, actually it was in the end it was the grenadiers that got it. That helped us out. We'll let this guy die so he can live the rest of his life where he belongs. Something weird going on with the trader. I don't know why. Oh well. Let's build another one of these. Since we dismantled that house, build another lotus farm here. Oh, this one's just finished, so soon enough they'll be getting that. And actually, that was a surprising win. We only needed one balloon. Look at him, he's just waiting. He's even looking the right direction. Just waiting for his balloon to be finished. Grumpy as ever. So a little bit of lore behind the scenes. Sumac is the most recent thinker to be added to the Skyloft in terms of... So since he's the thinker that you start with, he is the newest among all the thinkers. Shifter was telling me that I don't know why he's so angry about. We didn't do anything wrong. Must be something I'm messed up with the team numbers, but let's hop in. Uh-oh. Not very good timing. But these houses come with these pots of water due to a bonus that we have with our thinker, so we should be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just host this festival, and let's get out of here while we still can. Even though the house is on fire, you know, it's a little bit of Kainga in a nutshell. You know, your house is on fire, but let's have a party. Oh, we didn't find and rebuild the karma shop. That's okay. We had no source of stone, so it wasn't gonna happen. But we'll try to do the optional objective next time. There we go. Off into the distance we go. Slightly through the bridge. That worked out great. You successfully rescued and captured your thinker. Yep. So let's try again. Hopefully the inspirations appear this time. As if they don't, then that would be a bummer, and we may have to figure out why that is. We can try to be the new thinker. Oh, no, we can't. He's locked. But we could have. Let's be Charnushka. I haven't been Charnushka in a while. Plus, it's got some... I'll do some random colors. Ooh, green and orange. Very good. Let's follow along on this quest. We've been trying to complete this for a long time, and still no luck. So let's do it. Flatlands, landmarks. No problem. So, will AI be able to build these balloon carriers with combat units to stop us from easily raiding their village? Yeah, I do plan to add the balloons onto the AI villages as well. I'd like to fix a lot of their boat transportation and the way that the trading with boats works, and then add the balloons into that as well. I think it would be cool to get raided by balloons. Something they had in Populous, the beginning. You got raided from balloons, and it was kind of a win-win, or not win-win, but you know, you had these surprise attacks, which were great. And then in the end, you ended up with some free balloons often. So that was cool. So I think that would be good regardless. So in this situation like before, well, let me see. Yeah, it looks like I messed. Oh no, there is more inspiration. Okay. So I wonder why none spawned last time. Oh well, I'll check it out. But anyways, what was I saying? I think in a situation like last time, or on the Pebbles, where you don't have easy access to transportation, I think it's good to have a way that the kind of AI will quote-unquote bring you some transportation. Okay, so this time let's do the real objective, which was to get some combat units. I've picked these giant houses because they have double production, and that includes Braves, but it also includes every other type of production as well. Let's just build the one there and one there, and you can build over these cactuses and they will go over and pop them. This guy, will get him to go there. Let's get this is a development inspiration. Again, I haven't finished these icons. I usually do that at the end, right before the update launches. You should make it so if that happens, the balloon pops. I was thinking about that. He's talking about the, if the balloon clips into the bridge or whatever, but I think it's, it can be annoying if you're trying to win the game and then you get, you know, your balloon pops and then Thinker falls into the water and it's all for nothing. But then on the other hand, you know, it's kind of your fault if you do that because you're the one that places it. So we could get the bees, and the reason why I'm going to get the bees is hopefully we can change our, if we get grenadiers, we can get the bee bombers, which is an alternative version of the grenadier. Let's get the food next. I did add quite a bit. Oh, look at this. Does that look unusual to you? I did add quite a bit to Flathead's AI. Oh, it looks like we have some more butterflies going on. Huh. Mysteriously, he's dead. The Trudger. Let's see if there's a second Flathead camp somewhere. But it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. But I did create a whole life cycle for Flatheads. If there's a pair of them, which there isn't. so we won't be able to see it this time. Breezy, what do you think of a knife or axe thrower units? I'm happy with the ranged units how it is. I did create a shorter ranged unit with the rifleman. Let's do fishing towers, which I showed a screenshot of last week, but we'll see if we can try to get them unlocked today. No time for festivals. We've got to go... Actually, I want to go combat first. So let's go get the combat technology. And then if you get your combat units and you send them to the thinker, they'll just kind of follow him around. I say that and then, oh yeah, there they go. So they, well, one of them, they should set their idle position to the thinker themselves. So yeah, we give them food and we get reeds. Why not? I accept your trade. And now trades have a timer as well. Make sure this wind isn't blowing through us here. The reef shot, this is an unnecessary technology on the flatlands, but regardless. Look at go with the bowyer. Yeah, let's do it. Which one? The archery range or the bowyer? Let you guys decide. They're both the same. They both produce archers, but one of them produces as an attachment, and the other one is a separate building. Something weird about the automatic entering houses. This is my life, basically. Always something weird going on in Kainga, and I just keep fixing it up. So as you see, that house produced 2 people at a time, which is great. We should have plenty to work with here. He's going to work on the trade table. And I'll show you something else. When you supply the trade, the time goes down a little bit. So it gives you a little bit more time. The snail is beautiful, yes. Let's go with the bowyer. So I want to see if it works as intended, where it produces 2 archers at the same time. Oh wait, we had another tech over here. Yeah, the new snail color is there's a chance that one of the creatures on the map can be an albino version, and then we have an optional objective to find and tame it. Now this could be a snail, it could be a flathead, it could be even a firebird. So it could be anything. Not anything, but nearly anything. You're not going to have a white crab, white crustacean. Yeah, you can't cheese the trades anymore. Exactly, that was kind of the idea. Before, if there was a trade table, then if you just left it, they would basically leave you alone forever. So that's been dealt with. Here we go. We have our grenade calefactor. And that should synergize, yeah, with our warding apiary to create bee bombs. Which I think is a great idea. Let's build another banner right here. And let's build one over here. We're very resource rich this time. Let's get some more technology. Go with the resource technology. Wow, these guys are really on that calefactor. I tried to pick some unusual words. Oops. I tried to pick some unusual words for barracks because I didn't want every combat unit to be produced at a barracks. So yeah. Oh, double trade table. So they really want food. That means they don't have enough production of food, but they do have a production of fabric. They should be fine on food as well. Sure. I'll go with double trades. Make some good friends this time. Not sure if they're actually receiving our fish. Looks like they don't have enough people. Enough braves to manage everything. Well, they're getting some more, so we'll see. We'll see how that works out. This is done already, huh? Looks like somebody hopped in. That's fine with me. Oh yeah, we have Charnushka's special ability is to boost the production speed. So let's get a bee bomber. There he is. Come here. So the bee bombers, I gave them kind of poofy clothing to, you know, protect from bees, and then also this old school wicker bee mask that they used to use in like the 15th century. And then when he throws his grenade, it turns into a swarm of bees, which doesn't do much damage, but it kind of makes people run around, cause a lot of havoc. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yes, the bowyer. Lotus Pond Lumberjack, Glass Blower's Dome. What I really want is the... None of these. I wanted the Taming Rope. Thinking Caps, Pangolin Armor. All good stuff. We'll do one more. I really want that rope. This is the new passive. Stone Soup. Add stones to your meals to keep your people from being pushed in combat or by the wind. Okay, last time, just because I'm karma rich. No luck. I really want the ropes to get an alternative version of the archer. Okay, last time. There we go. That was a high cost, but we did it. It didn't work for some reason. Weird. I'll check that out. But it should give us a longbow instead of the archer in the bowyer. But yeah, we might as well get a couple festivals. You hyped for the next beta? Yeah. Should be coming sooner rather than later. I don't want to make any strong claims. But yeah. I'm going to release a beta version if you're on the beta branch that has everything except for the new content, but it has all the updates, like all the new memory system, the new optional objectives, things like that. Let's try to tame this shiny snail. There we go. And now we have the banners on the snail as well, matching our colors. Great. Fantastic. Let's do the board game challenge. Trade route stops. Looks like we ran out of time with that. I was thinking, like, how did our houses catch on fire? Oh, we only have half protection. Looks like they're not actively trading that well. And if they don't trade, then you know what happens. Then they get the snail's breath. Yeah, I would like to, if you want to do your own stream, that's fine with me as well. I don't need that many bee nades, but I need a few. And I need a few archers as well. Who are these guys, huh? Let's get our grenaders back over here to cause some havoc. Looks like they were really angry about that lack of a trade. Let's get this out of the way. I have to get those monuments at some point. Here come the bees. Oh, that's great. What a victory. Well, I don't think they're going to attack us if the trade doesn't go through, just because they're already quite friendly with us. But we might as well build some more houses. They came with a pretty big army. This trade route has been stopped as well. See if we can find some more tech. Here we go, some protection. And that's it. Oh, there's a bunch over there. Oh, hello. You just spawned right into view. Something about the trader is quite angry. Alright, alright, alright. Go get the tech way over there. I don't need your tech. Actually, the grenadiers are actually quite powerful against walkers. They shouldn't be fighting me in the first place. Shouldn't be walking like that either. So who knows what's going on with the trader. Very unusual. Something that has to be inspected. Breezy, did you fix mud arches, stone not turning into anything? Yes, I did. I fixed that. I did fix that. I also removed the synergy for steps. When you get the log ladders and planks, it gave you steps, which is, as was pointed out, a little bit more useless than log ladders were. Whoa. That's quite a storm. What happened there? It was like 5 storms at once. Who knows what's going on there? So we have some resource technologies. The canvas press. I could go with that, but we have plenty of resources as it is. I'm going to try one re-roll and see what else we can find. Let's go with the wind catcher. I hardly ever use that. I think it could be fun. Uh-oh, these are thunder clouds as well. Look at all that rain. Yeah, that storm was not intentional. I don't know why it happened like that. But it looks like it was like 12 storms at once. Good thing the clouds all went that way, though. But whoever's over there is going to be unhappy. I can't imagine what it looks like on the stream, too. Usually there's a lot of particle effects. The compression does a number. These guys carrying buckets through the fire to get to the fire. They know what they're doing. So they've got all kinds of attachments now as well. That was really weird. We'll see. Maybe the next event will be times 10 as well. I would love to see this unintentional storm become intentional. Yeah, maybe I could up the number of clouds as the ante gets higher. Did I build this? I did. Okay. I would like more bowyers. I keep forgetting to put these on. And then they only produce when your capacity is not full. So we haven't produced any archers. Even though we have 2, with 2 more on the way. No logs, huh? What about this one? Looks like we did clean out the area pretty well. We are going to need some stone at some point. I think I saw a ruin somewhere. Ah, here's a dye pot. We could go pick that up. But, where was that ruin? After the fire burns the land, it regrows with reeds. often. Here it is. I'm going to claim this. That's probably going to be denied by them. Here they come. So we'll just bring some grenadiers over here, cause some havoc. And then at some point we need to get a new resource technology. I'm not too worried about these fires. They just appear and then they go out because our houses are pretty well protected. But we need... Uh-oh, did I take all the resource? At some point we need to get stone. I'm going to try to place this again. And then use my grenadiers to distract whoever comes over here. And there is a lot of them. No. That's not gonna work, is it? Well, good luck, guys. We'll try our best. This guy was gonna give us some silk, but what we need is stone. Oh, there it's... Oh, no. These grenadiers are a what do you call it? A liability. We need more. Actually, well, the snail has to be protected for the optional objective to be complete. I don't know if we can get enough stone. Oh, although we can host this. And maybe get the inspiration we need. Doesn't hurt to try. The game kicks my butt whenever I play it. Yeah. McBmac. It's it can be tough. I think the trick is to get a population above like 12 and then generally you'll be okay. Unless you make some critical mistake. Oh, there's more stone over here. I think what we need to do is make a forward base. In fact, let's just do it now. We have plenty of braves. I'm going to go all the way over here with my newfound bee bombers, archers, grenadier, and about 10 braves. That's a big army. 18 people. I do wish the die pots either don't appear, grant karma, or do something when you have all the dies. Yeah, I hear you. See what I can do. Let's get the archers on the case. Oh no, here. Alright guys, alright. We've killed a lot more of my people than theirs. Not time to go back yet. If you don't want your people to go back, you can press G. These guys are not... I think I double clicked at some point. Probably got everybody. You guys can go back. I think these archers can... Well, everyone's... Alright. Running around from all the bees. Let's get this built as soon as possible. And then I'm going to build one house over here. One fishing tower. 2 houses. Why not? You guys can build the houses. You guys can build the fishing tower. You can build the house. And then I want to build these as well. I wonder if this works. No, not against the... I think you're banished, huh? Looks like this trader is just going on a rampage. That's quite murderous. I'm going to go over there and try to steal their technology, but not yet. Because he's looking mean. How many of these do we need to build? A lot. So I'm going to place these everywhere I can. And we'll see how it goes. We'll build on this side. So I can't build it here because it's overlapping this ring here. So I might move this one to this side and put this one here. And then I'll build one more here. And one more here. I have a feeling there's going to be too many halfway built ones and not enough completely built ones. But we'll give it a try. You do love collecting them. After you have them all, nothing happens, right? Yeah. What she's referring to is the dye pots. Let's see if we can find the dye pot. Where was it? Here. So you can send a brave over to it and pick it up, and it will, they'll carry it back to your center, and you'll unlock a new team color. But if you have all the team colors, it'll just pop up with something else. Yeah, I will accept your demand. If we have any braves left. We turned them all into archers. Looks like we have something big coming. Not in a location near us, but still could be potentially harmful. There you go. Shopkeeper team color unlocked. Well, that's not allowed. But that one's supposed to be off limits. But okay. Now I know. Good thing I went and checked. We have 1 out of 6 landmarks completed, and a lot more stone left. So you guys can go off of guard mode. Sorry, let's see. I had a lot of early losses because I had to learn about the events and threats and texts and so forth. Yeah, I think that's just part of the game as a... Oh no, he's coming. As a roguelite, you know, there's certain things where you just have to learn about the game itself before you can properly handle certain things. So you just need to know that, okay, if you do these certain things, or like these are the events you have to worry about and these are the ones you don't have to worry about, and so forth. Where's that? I think that crab is burying himself. Yep, there he goes. I heard the sound. This guy's gonna just destroy my whole town, isn't he? Let's just get out of here. Just bring everyone. Everyone abandon town. We have an inspiration renewal. Not great, but not bad. While we're at it, I'll go and claim this. And you know what? I'm going to bring the whole town over here. It says we have 49 people. Oh, these guys are growing back? No, they must have survived the... Uh-oh. These guys will handle this situation. This has become a completely crazy round with the shopkeeper attacking us. Oh, and then the other team attacking at the same time. Oh, that was a bad idea on their part. These people all leave as a sacrifice. It looks like that worked out better than worse. No, guys, don't come back. The time is not now. You can let that house fall. I'm okay with it. But let's see. We need to build Did they not build this? You guys can build this here. Put them on guard mode. I think I have an inspiration. Yeah, I'll just get it from across the way. Rain collector. Let's get a passive. And I think I'm going to go with arm bracers. We've taken a lot of team damage. This looks like a good opportunity for that. This blocks all damage from allied units. Is this where I ask for an answer about my question? What's your question? Feel free to ask your questions. This is the perfect time. And then I'm going to try to steal one of their technologies. We'll let them do whatever they're doing. Ah, we can't build this for some reason? Oh, we're building it. Okay, guys. I'm going to command them to finish a couple of these. We're pretty low on Braves, actually. Oh, no. These guys are going to walk right past the Flathead. This is one of the most dangerous creatures early on in the game. So let's get the archers. Try to take care of this issue. Wow, that's a lot of archers. Let's try to shoot it from a distance. There we go. I did add corpses and they drop food now as well. It's much sadder now. But it is what it is. Alright. You guys can build this one. How many of these? We only have one completed. Got a new inspiration. Oh, we have the powder stack. I'm happy for that. And then maybe we can get the alternate version of one of the riflemen. That would be great. There's one that I showed, and there's also another one that I did not show, which is a secret as well. Now, is this where I ask for an answer about my question? Have you considered nerfing patties to only work on mud rather than mud and grass? That's an idea. Just because the crop row only works on grass, Patty's working on mud, only working on mud could work out just fine. Make somebody build that one, and then one of you guys can build this one as well. This thinker's been banished as well, huh? Well, his jar was destroyed. Man, this walker's just losing his mind. Have to check that out because it's not supposed to be that harsh. Okay. Okay, we have one finished. I'm going to be hard pressed to actually get the rest of them. But we have a rickshaw. Could be fun. We don't need any of these for the most part. Let's get it. Why not? And then I'm going to go ahead and claim the rest of these technologies. Maybe there's something we can find that will be useful. Let's get the protection first. These guys are harvesting this ruin to build the landmarks, which has really been a slow process. I'm going to destroy this one. Maybe I can build a new one closer by. We'll build one over here. Okay. Oh, I can't see the bottom row of the chat for some reason, so I thought that was all it was. Let's see. Isolation tower. Let's do a reroll. Ooh, town walls. We don't need it though. I'm gonna go with. Plus, we need the bricks for our festival. Sturdy shovels. Let's do wooden nails. It'll help us build the events faster, or the landmarks faster. Yeah, look at this big team of archers. There's not much that exists in this town anymore. I would like to claim this one. So when this is done, I'm going to go ahead and get it. Again, we don't really need any movement technologies, but could be nice to have some pangolin armor. And then we'll claim these two. Hopefully we get a source of bricks. The shop has been opened. And we have terracotta roof, which I believe makes a stronger roof from ceramics. We have a disguised gift, which we don't need because both our AI team members have been destroyed. And then we have the beast incense emitter, which heals units. That's probably the most worthwhile of the three, but I doubt we need any of them. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Hey, Breezy, what about rickshaw plus beast saddle equals chariot? Interesting. I like the idea. I very much like the idea. You guys can go back to your... Here's a trudger trudging around. Let's see if we can get this guy to finish this one. Is he carrying bricks? Then you can build this one. This one's done, right? Yes. No bricks. So if we don't get bricks, then we're kind of out of luck with this round. The ceramics mandate, which is not helpful. We may be out of luck. I'm gonna go with sturdy shovels just because that seems okay. Trying to build this board game challenge. I know there's somebody in here. I'm gonna get him to build the board game. Before you come back, I wanted to get this one. You can click on the top of the light as well, if that helps. No fabric, huh? Able to harvest that? No, huh? I think there was some over here. I'm gonna go ahead and steal this. Yeah, we're way out of bricks. Yeah, the Thinkers can fight for technologies. Occasionally they'll go out and send like a band over to claim some technologies for themselves. Okay, here we go, Cloudcatcher. So if I'm not wrong, a reason why I'm going to get this is because I know that this has a synergy with the rifle, with the riflemen to create white barrel rifles. Now, I don't have a new icon for this again, but I will. This is a new kind of rifleman. We need to pause these. I built too many of these archer buildings. But so let's pause all the archer buildings, because we don't need any more archers. Definitely not. And this guy can go home. Festival's ready. That's a good chance to get everyone back into town anyways. And this festival will give us a new inspiration. Wait, Breezy, can you trade with the insanely aggressive trader? I didn't try because I thought he would destroy me. And also the trader on top was killed, I think by my archers. So I doubt it. But let's host this festival and see what we can come across. This festival is supposed to be a one-on-one challenge between the thinker and someone random to play a board game together. So here they are, thinking about it. He's a little bit close to the table, but yeah, that's the idea. And then obviously the thinker wins. He's standing there in shock, doesn't know what to do with himself. And there we go, we get a new source of inspiration. Oh, good thing we were not there at that time. You guys don't have to go back to wherever you were. You can stay here. Although, let's see if we can, well, not the Braves, but see if we can destroy this treasure with bees. After some... Oh, there you go. We got him. And destroyed the shell as well. Look at all that meat. I think at some point my fishing towers got destroyed, didn't they? This guy's still shocked. Doesn't know what to do now that he lost the board game. But I suppose we could just claim this. We're not short on food. What I really want is this. So let's see if we can find some people. And let's get this built. This rifle. I want to show off the new rifle and see what it looks like, at least. I don't think we can finish this round because we don't have enough bricks to complete the challenge. Unfortunately. Just for good measure, we can clean out the rest of the inspiration, but I think I should have planned a little bit better to ensure that I had some form of bricks. But another treasure has arrived. Let's keep our snail out of harm's way. See if we can get that bonus karma for completing that objective. Something weird about this. I'm assuming this should be fine. Okay. Let's place it over here. What is your feeling about that? Let's bring something over. I think it's something's wrong there. Oh well, that's a shame because it's a cool new rifleman unit, but yeah. Unfortunately, it's not working as intended. This is kind of the downside of me always playing on the beta branches. You never know what's going to go wrong. And just like a good symbology, as my town burns down, I think we should bow out of this map. The only way I know how. Getting crushed by a treasure. Alright, let's see. Slowly walking over there. Protection technologies. I don't think we're going to find anything we need. put the chimneys in to stop the house fires. But yeah, I think we have to bow out of this one. So let's go back to the main menu. Unable to complete it. We did get the albino beast, so we got our karma from that, which is good. Yeah, sorry. I'm wondering now if I had the other version, the barracks version, maybe that one would have worked. Let's try. Let's try a short one. We'll try again real quick. And we'll see where the map wants to take us. To the towers again. Ooh. That's a tall order. But I accept. I accept the challenge. What an entrance, huh? Alright, let's start. You know what? I really don't like being here. But I said I would. I would try. So we have to try. I don't even think we have enough bamboo to get anywhere. At least we have inspiration though. The sprout house for sure because it grows bamboo. And then we're going to want to look for the bridge immediately. I'm going to try to use this thinker's ability to build off the edges. But I also want the bamboo. So I'm going to put these here. So we have this one which we memorized from before. But what I really want is the bridges. Although we could do the stilts. If we build stilts, we could get over here. Yeah, that works fine. Perfect. And we'll just build if you hold shift, you can build a big old bridge over there. And then when we have the time, someone will do it. Full send. Yeah. Yeah. Full cancellation of actions. Looks like we're a little... And the towers is definitely the map that has the most trouble. But it's pretty cool when it works out. So we have our pear farm, our crop row I think will do just nicely. Foraging hut. Could get all kinds of weird stuff with that. And it doesn't cost anything besides this. Yeah, let's do it. I'll put it right here. And then build a house right next to it. This guy's on a quest to complete this entire bridge by himself. More power to him. Let's get a couple guys. Great thing about being sumac is you start with food. 3 food plus 4 people, so you get at least 7. 7 people. We didn't get a secondary objective this time. I wonder why. Let's see if they have any of the new units in their towns. No, they have grenadiers. And the last town has archers. Don't know if you can hear that kid outside. Someone's having a really good time or a really bad time. I think this happened a couple weeks ago. But yeah. Lumberjack. Let me see if I can remember which texts synergize with the Rifleman. Or what do we need? We need a source of bricks. So let's re-roll this. See if we can do it one more time. Spending a lot of my karma here, but you know, it's okay. I'll do one more. Still no luck. Then I'll go with this one. The planks upgrade could be cool. As logs are kind of in short supply and it would save us bamboo shortages. Although we have plenty of bamboo from the houses. So let's go with this one. And then when it comes time to make new riflemen, we have that ability. Once again, you must... Oh, there he goes. I'm not going to build it yet, because it's not really a priority at the moment. But as long as our foraging hut is being operated, we're in the clear. Looks like it's producing pretty fast because it has all this clay around. Whoa! Unless it just yeets the food into the water. That's a different story. Ah, looks like the albino creature is in fact Firebird. But we didn't get the quest for it, so... This is kind of hard. I don't know how I feel about this. I may remove it at some point because it may be too difficult to capture Firebird reliably. But that's what it is for now. Alright, when he gets there, I'm going to set him up to build a bridge from about where? Let's do here to here. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yeah. That's what that looks like. You know what? Don't worry about the bridge right now. It's a little bit busy over here. Okay, now you can build the bridge. See if we can reach any technologies. Let's go for the combat one. I'm keen on that. I'd like to show off some new units. I'm trying to remember, I made an alternative spearman as well. I'm trying to remember what synergizes with it. It should be clear once you see it, but yeah. In fact, it might have been the planks. Where is my thinker? Wow, he's going all the way through the enemy town. Wow, they really don't like us too. He's taking the bridge over here. They're friendly. I've been working on... I started working on fixing these bridges. But as you can see, there's still issues with it. Man, they're really taking the long way. It's going on a pure adventure. But yeah, I would like them to be able to build more bridges, just because I think it would really help with the connectivity of the game and kind of, you know, getting allowing for you or them to interact with the player more. Oh, and in the end, you can't even reach it. What a shame. Well, they can't reach me either, so it is what it is. These stilts, you can press control and it changes types. So let's see if we can build some stairs up to there. Maybe if I do something like... I don't know if this is going to work like this. Let's try to build this first. Something like that. Can you come up here? Maybe we can build some stairs up there. There we go. Now it would be unlucky if this lightning struck my bridge. Alright. Somebody mentioned this actually. You can't build stairs on stilts, which I think you used to be able to. Right? Oh well. That may not be a possibility if that's the case. Well, we have a ramp up here. It looks like he blocked it with this stairway. Towers are tricky. Is this mine? Okay, good. So how can we get more inspiration? Sorry, I'm moving the camera around quite a bit. But let's get this food one. I saw him walk past that before. Might as well. Let's build another house. We don't really need bamboo as much as I thought we would. So let's build these houses over the edge. That's Sumak's special ability, is to be able to build houses off cliffs. And I made it more generous than it was before. So for example, you can build it on this one corner, whereas before you had to have at least 2 tiles. Now it's just one tile of touching it, as long as the doorway is accessible. Alright, well, we got our inspiration. Food, huh? Let's go without that. Let's do the baskets. Then let's see if we can claim a technology on the way back. No? That's fine. That's fine. It's not a lot of technology on this map. Are we trapped? I can't reach any more of it, and then I can't get the what's it called? The festival. And then we can't get the new units, so we're a little bit trapped. I think I'm gonna have to send it from this one as well. Let's go back to the menu. I want to check on the synergies and see if we can see what type of synergies we can get or for the new units. We have the white barrel rifle. Oh, that one did work, but the placement of the construction didn't actually work. Yeah, so we have a new spearman type. This is a new priest type, which I'm working on. There's a second rifleman type, which is the fire lance. I showed a screenshot of it in the Discord. And these are the... so it looks like there's a couple missing. There should be the same thing, but both the attachment version and the non-attachment version. We should have this one. No. Somewhere there should be an archer. Yeah. I wonder why that one didn't work out. It should be ropes and archery. So I'll have to check on that. But yeah, I think that's good for now. There seems to be still some things to work on before I start dishing out new versions. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and I think overall it was a colossal failure. We didn't even get this one monument mission done. But yeah. We saw a couple new things. At least got to... well, not really. So I guess we'll try harder next time. with a little bit more higher chance of things working out in our favor. Maybe I'll rig it a little bit so we can check out the new units and get this new thinker up and running, so we can try them out and see how that works in action. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I look forward to doing another one. And for the following stream, I'm thinking about either doing another gameplay session like this, or we do a development session where I kind of dive in and we add a specific technology into the game, and you can kind of see how that's done. Or we could do both. We'll see, depending on how long that takes. So yeah, I think we'll try that out. Thanks for coming on by. And we'll do that next time. A shifter says, I want to see some Akiote next so we can see that blessed scaffolding work. Okay. Well, I think that's why I had him selected, actually, now that I think about it. So we'll go with them first thing next time. Until then, take care.